as I have mentioned in the past, I just joined the Syngas group, and as part of my onboarding, I'm trying to learn a ton from all the super experienced people on my team. And one of those experienced people that I'm learning from is Pat Hayes, who is an account manager in our Syngas group. Today, he's going to share some valuable information that we think would be useful for our Syngas customers. Hey, Pat.
Hey, Karen. Welcome in.
Thank you. Thank you. So we were recently talking about frequently asked questions that you get asked by customers in the Syngas space. And one of these questions is, can I short load my reactor? So what is a typical answer to this question, if there is one?
Yeah, so the typical answer is that it depends. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. We'll have to take into account a lot of different things when we look into this. So a couple of things that we're going to try to do first is figure out what the goal really of the customer is when they're trying to short load a reactor. You can have two main reasons. The first is with pressure drop. You want to reduce the pressure drop in the vessel, and by loading less catalyst, you can accomplish that. However, you're going to lose out on the lifetime of that reactor. You're not going to have as much catalyst, and it just won't be able to last as long. You may also have a case where you actually are looking for a shorter lifetime, either to match up with a planned turnaround schedule in other parts of the plant, or if you have a vessel inspection or vessel replacement coming up in the next couple of years, and you don't need the full lifetime of the catalyst to make it there. But we would have to look into what sort of penalties you would pay in terms of perhaps CO slip in the case of a high shift or a low shift, or maybe running a risk of getting sulfur into your plant with some of the feed purification catalysts. So it's always going to depend, and we just have to take a look and see what makes most sense in each application.
Cool, thank you. I think my two takeaways from that are, if you send a Clariant account manager a question, can I short load? They're going to want more information. They're going to want to better understand what your needs are and what you're going through. And if you put in way less catalyst, you can't get the same lifetime in general, is how that works. So those are my two takeaways. But thank you for sharing, Pat. I really appreciate it.
Of course, glad to join.
All right, well, have a great day, everybody.